Break that.
Line 20.
54 Mike. Coming. Check three. Check three.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. On first down, it's gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fleming. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, on these, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay,
180.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down. 3 down.
Throwing on third. Gone. He's got it to Williams. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Let's get it. Ready, set. Start Mike 50. Mike 50. Watch the slant.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 29-yard line.
First down, Giants. Set, ready. 10 Tucson. Check. Ready, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Patrick. Twist. 66. Bullet ride. Box shot. Set, go.
They'll look to throw here. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Jonathan Allen. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram.
Right there. 180. 54 Mike. Focus, defense, focus.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On first down, gone. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. In 11. They go play action here on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Watch the twins.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Motion.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
You got nothing. Mike's 50. Man, I got you. Mike 50. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They
had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he finds a man on the crossing route. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they've peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Play action. It's Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. It's caught by Funchess. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the pass goes out. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Right there.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 13 yards, good for a giant 1st down. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. Now a handoff looking right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 6. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the move to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 23.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
We got this.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and 8. Being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Well, this has been a...
Mike 58, right there. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's Geis on the counter. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff got his man complete over the middle. It's Fleming. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down. Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so. So that'll back them up 5. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11 yards on the play. 37. Single, single. Single, single. Watch 35, watch 35.
From the 50, it's Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards. Looking to throw.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
64, weak. It's just me and you. It's just me. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there.
Here we go. 120. 54 Mike. I got it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except
under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Goff now to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
The previous play is under review.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. His throw caught at about the 5. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. From a yard out. And the Giants. On 4th down, gone. Got his man, that's Harry. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Goff now looks to throw. Throw left side, complete. It's Fleming. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A Redskin 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Dexter Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Throwing on third. Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Here's Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Giants,